Hey everybody, PattyAnne here. Notice on the screen I have something, oh, hang on just a sec. Notice on the screen I have a question from one of the viewers on YouTube. Her name is Nancy and she said, PattyAnne, I'm in desperate need of help. I've been exploring my new Cricut Maker and I'm trying to make a simple sign and I can't adjust my lettering and it's making me very frustrated. And then she showed what she wants. She wants it to say the Cogs and then Paul and Nancy and established July 2nd and not 29.94. I noticed down here it says 19.94. So she wants it all to be centered. She wants the Cogs to be bigger and then Paul and Nancy, and then the smallest part to be established July 2nd, 1994. So I think we can help her with that. So hang on, let's go to Cricut Design Space. Okay, I'm in Cricut Design Space and I'm going to go to a new project. And let's see, she wants to write text and I kind of copied it down. I'm not sure what font she wants, so I'm just going to use the same font for every one of them. I wrote this down on a note. Let's see. The first line is supposed to say the Cogs. And we'll leave that like that. And then I'm just going to enter new text. And this one's going to say Paul and Nancy. Oops. And notice I'm just leaving the text the way it comes in to begin with, and I'll manipulate it in a minute. Now another text is going to be established EST. I think she had a colon, July 2nd, 1994. Whoops. Yeah, I better put a comma after that. Let me put a comma in here. July 2nd, comma. Okay, so here are the three things that she wants, and she wants them all to be centered. First, she wanted this text to be the largest, so I'll leave it like that. Then I'll just come down to the next one and make it a little bit smaller and put it like that. Now she can use fancy text if she wants to. Maybe she wants some pretty script or something. And then she can say this as the smallest one. Now she's kind of wanting them all aligned center. So what I can do now is just go draw a box around all of them and put a line and align them horizontally. So there they are. They're aligned horizontally. I can move this one up if I want to with my arrow key, so I don't mess up the alignment, and just do that. Now one of the problems that Nancy might be having is when she goes to make it, it's going to be totally messed up on her mat. So she needs to cancel it, and then she needs to highlight everything again and attach it. And when she attaches it and goes to make it, it'll come out on her mat exactly how she wants it. But let me cancel it one more time and let me click on this and detach it, because like I said, maybe Nancy wants to have this be a prettier font, so she could come in here and choose anything, maybe, and I don't even know offhand. I know what I might choose. This is the Samantha font. So I can type it in up here. This is what I purchased, and it's not cheap, so you probably don't want to get it particularly. I think, I don't even know who all sells it. Okay, so that's kind of small though, and I don't like the spacing of the letters, so I'd want to make them get closer together. Okay, that's almost good, but let me move these guys. Let me move these up out of the way, because what I want to do is I want to grab these two things if I can. Nope, they're all grouped. So I'm going to have to ungroup. And then I'm going to grab these two together and move them closer. That's still grouped. This one, I can move Let me move this down here. Okay, so now I can grab the H and move it over closer. And if she's doing this out of vinyl, she might like to do this too. And then again, I can do this, come up to the top where it says align, align to the bottom, then those are all aligned. Then I can move their last name over and make these all touch. And what I will do is I am going to align this to the bottom, and recall from yesterday's tutorial how that will mess up the G, but all of these other letters will be perfect and I'll just need to fix the G. So maybe I'll just do all of these align bottom. So align bottom. So I need to fix the G. Okay, now I can take this and move it back up here. And I think she wanted that to be the largest thing. And then Nancy, Paul and Nancy under that. And maybe she won't like that G because it comes way down. But she can play around with this and see how she'd like it to be. So I'd want to group these back together again so I don't mess them up. Yeah, I'm not crazy about that G. Well, anyway, she'll get the idea. But one final thing, if you should use a script font like this, Nancy, don't forget what I taught yesterday, that you want to weld these, because if I do not weld them and I just go to make it, well, first of all, what did I forget to do? Cancel. I forgot to attach. And now make it. Now if we come up here to, and I can come to this little thing here, make it larger so that you can see. Notice what's going to happen. This H, there's going to be a cut line right here. There's going to be a cut line right here. Everywhere there's a white line, it's a cut line. So all these letters are going to cut apart. That's not what you want. So hit cancel. So what you should do is grab this one and weld. And I actually grab them all. I can just grab, well, it doesn't matter. I can grab them all and say weld. And now if I go to make it, and now if I scroll way in on this, you'll see that there's no cut lines in between these letters like there were before. So that's the way you'd want it to be. So I hope this helps. If this doesn't help, Nancy, let me know. Reply again, either on the Facebook group or to this YouTube video. Thanks. Bye.